On the surface, it seems like a friendly competition, but that is simply the emotional unavailability bred into the British people from the days of yore. Beneath their skin, they would remove the veins of their opponents if it were to give one extra bit of lift to the victorious sponge. It's Great British Bake Off!
Hello, I'm from London town. Hey, come on there, Barbie, with you.
You'll figure it out, I assume.
Hello, I'm Charles Mothers. There's some things you need to know about me. Well, first of all, my wife's dead. So dead. Dear Martha, we miss her every day. She brought such life and warmth to the house, and it isn't the same without her. Then also
I'm a cockroach farmer.
I take the cockroaches, breed 'em up, all kinds, ones from Southeast Asia, standard good British cockroaches, and then ones from all around the world. I also like to brew my own gin, and I drink it up. Now I've got bad cirrhosis. That's me, Charles Mothers. Well, having fought in the war and killed those goddamn Nazis, I'm great. I've got a grade of 15. British. Pretty British. Out of 9.
Guys, it is a beautiful summer's day out in the country near the manor house. The big white tent is just baking in the sun, and there's little butterflies and some little lambs sort of prancing around, and a large camera crew. Paul Hollywood's terrible sports car is parked not where it's supposed to be, closer to his trailer. You guys are led by a host of delightful British PAs to get the first shot where you all walk down the steps together. Charles, you walk over to your... What are you doing as you walk over to your station?
I'm taking out. I've brought some of my homemade cockroach protein that I'm going to put it into my bacon shit and give it a little bit of kick. So I'm bringing out a packet and picking out the legs from it. Just when you grind them up, there's still a bit of legs in there.
Guy looks over you and says, What's that you got on that bag? It looks awful, like little bug legs.
No, it's good. It is bug legs, but it's just a little bit
Wait,
of cockroach.
really bug legs?
It is. They're quite good. Would you like to taste it?
No, it sounds awful. I don't want to put a bug leg in my mouth.
Well, there's a lot of things you haven't tried yet. I bet I could show you how to try.
Immediately, the whole tent sours on Charles right out of the gate. Who's this guy with the bug parts who's trying to fuck people day one? Cameras aren't rolling yet. What's Charles doing for his signature Madeline bake?
Well, Martha always loved Madeleines. Wait, what's the accent? Martha always loved a Madeline. We'd make it with lavender from our garden. So I'm going to make, and I brought some of my gin too. So I'm going to make lavender and gin-soaked Madelines. They're better than they sound, and just as good as they look.
How did your wife Martha pass away?
She drank herself to death. So pretty. It's not a pretty way to go.
Wonderful. So you're going to use, are you using Dead Wife or Brew's own gin
I'm
here?
going to go with Dead Wife. It makes for better TV. I'm going to make a gin soaked in lavender Madeline. And then I'd like to just, fucking don't piss
don't curse,
myself.
Charles. Ooh, don't curse on the show.
Oh, sorry, I'm a bit
Drunk.
Like, did you just call the wee girl a bit?
back in my day. That was just giving a compliment.
Right. I'm just
Yeah, I fought in the war, you giant fuck.
Again, to be very clear, you cannot curse on this show.
So you bleep it out in post. I've seen the telly. You can't show your magic.
Charles. You're sitting on the ground with a hot bowl of gin in your arms.
It's never been a problem before. Why don't you try some? Maybe you loosen up a bit.
If you were going to have a giant bowl of gin as your Madeline, it should have been cold. It should have been ice.
Well, it's hot. I don't know what to tell you. It's quite warm in this tent.
Right.
Summer out.
What was it supposed to be, Charles?
You're supposed to be fucking Madeline.
Again,
Look me in the eyes and I respect that. And you're a grown man and you got your own show and I respect that. But it's my hot bowl of gin, and if you don't like it, you can go wank off. How about that?
now, Charles is in trouble.
I think I did awesome. As the kids would say. It just looks good to me. I'm very great. Got a 15, great. I've heard of it. I think this is going to be a great time to put my cockroach bits in it. And it's be a tasty little surprise for everyone to put in their mouth. I've got this mustache on.
Charles, the texture, the flavors, all of it was incredible. The instructions were followed, and there was a flavor in here that I'd never tasted before. Something that
It's cockroaches.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm a cockroach farmer, and ever since my wife died, I took up a hobby, and it was cockroach farming, and they're full of protein and not as much shit in them as you'd think. And I put them in there, you grind them up, and I put them in the cake.
Charles, I have to commend you on the labour, the work. You've done everything correctly. And if it wasn't for your dead wife, I'd kick your ass in front of all these cameras right now.
You could try.
We'll see you all tomorrow. Do be careful. I have never been more certain that a man had a gun somewhere in the tent before.
I certainly do. And a knife.
What is cropping up in Charles's imagination right now of a patisserie window?
Well, I'm going to make everything shaped like titties or dicks or a vagina. How do you feel about that? It doesn't matter because I'm going to do it. Okay?
Charles, you make this insane fucking Tower of Babel, titties, dicks, and vaginas, covered in bugs, cream patisseries like shooting out of dicks, and you see that two bobbies come over, these British cops, and they go, "All right, mate, you're coming with us. You're going downtown. You got to come with us. This is a fucking sex crime."
No, not the first time I've been arrested, but I fucking killed Hitler's cousin. What have you ever done, you bobbies?
Hitler's cousin? Which cousin? What are you talking about?
Like you cannot name one. Come on, let's go. I'll fucking take you on. I'll beat you up.
He starts fighting the cops.
Charles, you grab one of the cop's batons and crack him over the face.
Fuck you. You never take me alive, motherfuckers.
You see, Charles.
I take the bottle of my homemade gin and like spray it in the other one's eye.
It's hot. He says, "It's fucking boiling hot. The gin is fucking boiling hot."
That's right.
You see, the guy looks over and says, "Oh my God, you're a fucking madman. What's your fucking problem?"
Nothing. I miss my wife.
You see, Charles, you hear one of them get on the radio and say, "Call in the National Guard. Call in an airstrike. This motherfucker's crazy." And you see, he looks up, wipes the dirt from his eyes, and he goes like, "Charles Mothers, wait, this is Charlie McGee from the IRA. It's just, he's killed fucking hundreds."
That's right. I do it again.
You hear the sound of a helicopter's approaching in the distance. What does Charles do?
I think he looks around, like grabs his bag of cockroaches, grabs his bag of gin, and then he just fucking takes off for the woods.
You sprint off into the woods, and you see there's a young PA out there who's just staring, and is about has a bunch of like rocks in his pockets, and is about to just like walk into a river. He has like a little golf cart he's taken out here to go like just drown himself, and he looks up and sees you with a bag of gin and a bag of cockroaches.
I grab him by the scruff of the neck and I say,
Listen, you young fuck. If you're going to give up because you messed up one time at work, then you don't have the stones to make it as a man anyways. And I slap him, and then I spit some gin in his face, and then I say, now you fucking get back there and do your job. It's what Martha would have wanted.
You see, he salutes you. He goes, "You're the most exceptional man I've ever met."
You're goddamn right.
You see, there's a pair of keys in the golf cart.
I take it. And I go off. I'm going to start a new life.
And as always, if anyone has any information as to the whereabouts of Charles Mothers, please call your local constabulary. This has been the Great British Bake Off. Totty bye.
Hello, welcome to my press conference. If you're seeing this, on your screen, I've taken over all devices in the world. My demands are simple: an end to corporate greed, freeing all sex slaves, and puppies for anyone who wants one.